Okay, 1672. Good luck. Oh, we have actually played before. Could have been in any time controller. Starts with c3. Let's just charge for the center. Wait. Moving instantly there as well. No, this is some sort of troll opening, isn't it? What is this? Let's just charge for the center. Yeah, there's something not right here. You don't play rapid chess like this. Just charge this directly. We could have played our previous game, could have been any time control. It could have been rapid, it could have been blitz. That's all our opponent looks like they're playing. 2,000 games near enough and 12,000 in blitz. It could have been anything. If you click on your score there, it'll actually bring the game up, but obviously you don't do that while you're actually playing your game. I'm just trying to get my bishop up and castle, but I might have to go queenside depending on what our opponent does. They've got an excellent connection there, so they should just be thinking there. He's played bishop up. So c6 is a very natural move to have a solid center. We could prepare to push. I'm just going to go slow and steady for now and move the bishop, just so we've got the option to castle at least, even if we don't do it. Puts more pressure on the pawn. So c6 again, very natural, or we can push on here. I favour just going very slow and steady. Yeah, I thought he was going to play that, and he has. Yeah, this is very unusual how he's playing this. That's putting it mildly, isn't it? It's putting it a bit mildly. Okay, let's see if we can get the queen off the board. Yeah, he drops back as well. Let's play bishop up and maybe back or back. One or the other, I guess. Yeah, knight up. Let's develop our knight. What the heck is he doing here? This is... To say this is unusual is a bit of an understatement. I'm going to castle and go this side. Are we playing a human or a bot here? That's what we're trying to figure out. Hopefully it's all legit and above board, but it's highly, highly unusual player. Has he given us a chance to push there? Does it just let him crack through? Possibly, probably. Knight out wide could be a move actually, couldn't it? Potentially to jump in, but our bishop's loose. So let's shuffle the rook across to guard the bishop. So now he's gone back over. That does allow bishop up though. Down I think we can just take. We'd be very happy to trade. We can cover it twice. If he doesn't trade now though, his pawn's under attack. Yeah, he's playing this too well, isn't he? He's playing this too well for what he should be doing at this level. Of course, trade, he attacks our bishop. Knight out wide to come in could be a move. Pawn up could be a move. Guess he just does this. So take, knight takes, bishop back. Yeah, it's too dubious the way he's played this game. It's too suspicious. Too suspicious, this one. So I think I'm playing against a bot here, but I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, this is not how you play rapid chess at all. How do we break out? Do we go here and try and rip something open? But that allows knight in. So do we go here? Threatening just to take, but that's all it is, isn't it? It's no actual threat. I think I'm going to play knight out wide. Earlier idea to come in and attack this bishop. If I go here, it just gives him a target. If it comes here, I can counter potentially anywhere. Of course, if I'm ever suspicious in any game, I'd always rather be wrong than be right, of course. Now, I review all the accounts I play, no matter the result, off camera after the game. That's something I would do privately off camera, not in the actual normal game review. I'm just looking to jump in here, simply attack the bishop. If he castles, we could do the same thing and he can drop back, but then there is a pawn to target. Yeah, so he's played queen down. So what sort of a move is that? Again, here, my idea is just to simply push up. I could throw this in, but I'm going to go here first and attack this bishop and attack the pawn. So can I actually grab a pawn now? One rook does guard the other, so I'm safe to drop back if nothing trades. So I think I can. So I'm going to take the pawn and threaten to capture the bishop. If he takes either way, sorry, then I'm just going to take with a rook, I think. So what's he done? He's just pushed this pawn, just completely ignored everything. Yeah, it's too weird, isn't it? It's too weird to be true, this. Let's take the bishop. He takes with the rook as well. No, this is very, very wrong, this game. This is very wrong. This can't be real. I mean, is knight up here a move, actually, to threaten some sort of check? Say he goes here. Knight here gives him a chance to blunder, because we can then check. But if he has a good move, like say he goes back and attacks us, then what are we going to do? Maybe we can redeploy. Takes, I'll have to go with the queen, but I'm going to play it just to give him a chance to blunder. He won't blunder. I'm certain he'll see it. He won't blunder. But it gives him a chance to blunder. But if takes here, I'm just going to have to take with a queen and hope that these don't completely collapse. They might do. Knight guards here, rook guards here, but it's hanging by a thread. Oh, and he's just hung the queen. What the heck? What the heck? He just dropped it on a square, and he with such an unusual game as well. Really, really odd, this one. I'll do my normal post-game review, then like I said, I'll check it a bit more carefully privately off camera. So we just pause so we don't accidentally start another game. 22 moves. They're the move times for both players there. See, 43 seconds on that one. 36 there. Maybe it's nothing, but it's just more the unusual style of play for a rapid game. You see Saragossa opening, other variations. So if you click on that, it'll actually bring up some puzzles to do for training if you want to do that. I might have a look at that a little bit later on. Oh, we've actually played it really well. 95% against 83%. So considering I'm facing a really, really unusual opening, an unusual player, I've played it very well. And it's just that one blunder at the end, though, dropping the queen. Otherwise, our opponent's figures would have been the same. Well, it might have been, you know, a percentage out, but they would have been essentially identical. But it's very, for 1600 level rapid chess, it's a bit unusual. Yeah, so here I should have just developed the knight rather than offering the queen trade. I just wanted to get the queen off the board. Just takes a lot of the risk out for our opponent, to be fair as well, not just for us, but so we're just trying to develop and get some bits off the board. Should have gone back here to stay on this diagonal instead of cutting into the center. Okay, that's something we should have done. But you see, nothing's really been flagged from either side until that blunder right at the end. Should have pushed here, and I was just going to simply counter it. Nothing much else I could do. But at least we are slightly better the whole way through. It's just one of them really scary positions to play. So this was all fine. Taking the bishop was fine. b5 was an inaccuracy. Should have taken the bishop there, and I was just going to take with the rook. Then rook takes, knight takes. So we take the bishop. Rook takes, and I've just simply given him a chance to blunder. The idea is if he goes here, we can double take here. Take, 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 and we attack the queen and the king. That's why I went there. And I was expecting queen back to a3. And then not sure quite what I was going to do, and indeed queen a3 is the right move. So that's just, you see, a one move blunder and the game's over there. But he should have played queen a3. And then I've got to take the pawn, it's the right move, and maybe try and go here. So d4 to attack the knight. e4 to counter-attack a knight. The knight jumps forward. a6 to solidify. If you take here, we can take this one. Difficult line to find, very difficult. And we have to give up the rook there. Then we need to move the king. And then go g6. Very, 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 very difficult line to play at this level. Very difficult. But thanks to that blunder, we managed to get the win. So it is what it is.